tried to find the record of when I put shrimp shells in this bucket, and it looks like it's sometime in January. So let's just go over everything that goes in this bucket. Egg shells, coffee grounds, apple cores, banana peels, grass clippings if I had them, clippings from the cabbages, broccoli, that type of thing, and also shrimp shells from the Gulf of Mexico. So I don't know if the shrimp shells broke down. That's what I'm interested in seeing. The compost looks real nice as far as color. So let's get in and see what we've got here. Compost isn't a terribly difficult thing. Nature takes care of it, really. All you need to do is just put it in some sort of container, and it does what it wants. Now, also there's some newspaper pieces and whatnot in here, so you can see like that there. So far, say we got some bugs growing in it. I don't see any shells. No stick here. That's pretty big. We'll keep that. Let the lawnmower run over that. There's leaves from a oak tree. Some other plants. I don't know what that is. Is that corn? Something. I don't know. Something. Some sort of seed pod started growing. It's amazing how this bucket here, just without a lot of heat, actually starts to break down compost. It's so easy. Anyone should do it. Grass clippings, newspapers, whatever. You can compost it. No evidence of shrimp shells. It smells like it's good stuff that's ready to go into the garden. I did not heat up the shrimp shells. I did not put them in the oven to make them brittle, I guess you might say. I actually just put them in raw. They were actually frozen until I can bring them here, and I just put them in the compost. Shrimp heads, the tail pieces, legs, whatever. None of the meat, just the basically the heads and tails. Is that dark enough for you? I mean, you know, composting, wonderful thing. All the microorganisms. I might do another video at some point about compost. And people don't realize that compost isn't really fertilizer. Compost actually allows the plants to take up nutrients. It has a relationship with microorganisms that work with the root systems of the plants, and so whenever you do give it some sort of fertilizer, the plant's able to take it up much more easily because of the microorganisms that came out of the compost. So far, no shrimp shells. So in a 2-month time period, I don't see any shrimp shells. It wasn't a whole lot. It was maybe a cup worth, maybe a cup and a half, 2 cups of shrimp shells that we had for with Christmas. They make that shrimp and melliton. I don't eat that. I eat shrimp and not melliton. This is all just grass. Do y'all see anything? There's a slug. Right there, this slug's not going to make it though. He doesn't get invited to my parties. Even the eggshells are just bits and pieces here and there. Well, I guess the microorganisms like the shrimp shells because they do not exist as I can see it. And of course we all know that those shells, you see the compost and whatnot that has crustaceans and whatnot. So, you know, I don't think I'm going to go buy that stuff when someone eats fried shrimp or something. I just take the shells and compost it. About 2 months time, it's done. So that's it. Thanks for watching this autopsy of my compost pile, my compost bucket. Shrimp shells composted in about 2 months time, at least down here for me, zone 9A. If I would have had more shrimp shells, would have taken longer. I really don't know. I'll have to experiment and have a party with more shrimp. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave commentary down below. You can always email me, strawhatvideo@gmail.com. This is Grow Me Something Mister. And remember, wait, I got one this time. No, I don't have an exit line yet, so see you later, everybody.